This is the part that I've been most excited about, which is to cover up this hideous kitchen linoleum. Unfortunately, before I can get to that, I have to clean up the kitchen and all of this. I should be ashamed to show you this, but this is kind of just our junk room and our catch-all. So I needed to get this cleaned up before I could make progress in the kitchen. I look at this room and I see all of the work that I still have to do instead of seeing all the work that I've already done. So at times it's overwhelming, but getting this space cleaned up and emptied out made a huge difference in how I feel being in the house. We've just been so focused on making progress that we let this room get out of hand, and it feels so good to have it cleaned up now. And yes, I did just move a lot of it to the garage, but I'll deal with that later. Right now, I want to focus on getting this kitchen flooring done, and in order to do that, I have to start with this threshold. The first thing I did was to lay out boards in both directions to make sure that we weren't going to end up with a tiny little piece towards the fireplace or towards the cabinet. And then I started opening more boxes of flooring because, again, you want to pull from multiple boxes to ensure proper color variation. Next, I used my multi-tool to cut out the door casings so that the flooring could slide right under. Then I laid out my board and marked the cuts that I would need to make. I took it out to the saw and I got those cuts made. I don't need to show you how I did that because it probably wasn't the safest, but it did slide in there perfectly and I was really relieved. Well, I say they fit perfectly, but I actually shaved a little bit more off towards the baseboards because those will need to be able to expand and contract. The next piece also needed to be cut around the door casing, so I went ahead and got that done. Once my husband got there, he jumped in and helped, and we were able to make a lot more progress. We're racing the clock a little bit here because appliances come in 2 days, so stay tuned to see if we get this done.